Good morning. How are ya? How are you? I am. It's kind of cloudy out today here. So just so you know, I am still in Fredericksburg because I am waiting here for some packages. I'm heading to the post office today to see if one of them's there. And one of them, the business said that it would be 5 to 7 days to get here. So I'm hoping that happens soon. Although if I was gonna have to be somewhere for a week, this is a place that I'm glad that I'm at because it's so beautiful here, and it's so much history. And then like the downtown is all brand new and there's anything I could ever want, but then yet there's still like countryside and stuff like that. And thank you for the kind comments on my ukulele rendition of Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Somebody commented and was like, yeah, you know, I know it like reverberated a bit. And I think it was because I had the top of the ukulele close to the microphone. I should have been back further. But the whole point of that was that we all start somewhere. We're not good right out of the gate. And so just jump in and start doing. And then the more you do it, the better you're going to get. Even with van life, if you want to do this, just take a small trip. You don't have to drive cross country. And people were asking me what kind of ukulele I have. This one is a Ola. And I just got this. I don't know if you can see. There's so much dust on that. My daughter, I had bought a guitar because that was my plan, was to start playing the guitar again, because I used to play a long time ago. And I never got to it, and she brought that to college, and the ukulele just made sense because it kind of fits into the van better than the guitar. And I'm so glad I brought it because I really want to get good at it. I think it's fun. And I'm actually going to buy a nice one when I get home because I didn't know I'd like it that much. So it's an investment because it's something that I want to keep up and really get good at. So you can see my progression, just like from first leaving the driveway on my trip, and now look at it. You know, I think I've gained confidence. I'm not afraid of heights anymore. Listen, if I can go in a plane, an open plane, and not feel scared at all. And I will tell you, he did ask me, we did some acrobatics. I think they were called like Super 8s or something, where we went up. I don't know if you saw that, and went down and then sideways. And then he asked me if I wanted to do a somersault, and I said no, and now I could just kick myself. But I will be back. I love Lee. What a nice guy. And I have things coming up too planned when I get home and get like stable Wi-Fi. 2 people. Lee told me about this woman. She's a pilot, and you know, there's only 8% of the pilots only are women. And she's also a psychologist. I don't know how they go together, but I reached out to her and asked her if I could interview her, and she said, yep, fun. And so I'm gonna do that when I get home. And then when I did that video about Scott Hall, Reza Ramon, who passed away, and I don't think I mentioned it so in the resurrection of Jake the Snake, if you haven't watched it, because that was the second time I watched it, when I was telling you about it. Diamond Dallas Page has this yoga program, and that's how he helped them get back in shape and, you know, overcome their addictions. And a guy reached out to me, and he said that he did that program, and he showed me a before and after, and holy cow. So, you know, I want to start a fitness journey. Yes. Because I kind of feel like a slug. Seriously, it's just been too long in the van, and I haven't been in the gym, and I just need to get back to the weights. That's my love, my thing. That makes me feel good, because it makes me feel strong and whatever. And I'm thinking about starting like a accountability, or like a check-in, and that we can all like go on the journey together. Sometimes it's really hard to do it by yourself, but anyway, I am going to, his name is Gary, and I am going to interview him too, so I'm looking forward to both of those. Okay, well, I'm gonna head to the post office and see if anything came for me, and then I don't know, lots of options here. I kind of want to go see one of the battlefields or a museum or something. So I'll see what's open and what's going on, and I don't know, I'll see you soon. Come on, let's go. Let's start the day. I already got my coffee, and it's from a Love's. Cheers. Let's do it. Visiting the Fredericksburg Battlefield Visitor Center. Let's see what they got going on. I hope you enjoyed that walk through that cemetery. I was actually driving by after I stopped at the post office, and I saw those rolling hills and I didn't know what it was, and I was past it, and then something just told me to turn around, and so I turned around, and then that's how I found that. But you know, I just have a heavy heart because especially what's going on now in the world, and then walking through that, I just have a heavy heart. And so I'm going to leave it here. And, you know, it just reminds me how privileged that I am to even be doing this. And, you know, I really want to say thank you to everyone who is following me. I have a lot of new subscribers from my close optional video, and so I think I'm gonna do a video coming up here kind of just reintroducing myself. But you know what to do. Go out and make an adventure, no matter how big or how small. You don't have to sell everything and move into a van. You don't have to play the ukulele. You can start whatever adventure you want and just take baby steps towards it. And go call someone you love, especially today. Go call someone you love. And as Joy says, tell them that you love them. And don't you dare forget your magic. Okay, I'll see you in the next one.